Say we have a problem like this. What? This doesn't make sense. C is not a number. It's a letter. You can't use that in math, right? Or at least, that's what I thought until I learned about algebra. How would you figure out multiplication? 7 times something equals 32, right? So we have to do the inverse operation of multiplication, which is division. This is called the division property of equality because we're doing 32 divided by 7. If this sign was a division sign, then we would do the inverse operation of division, which would be multiplication, and then it would be multiplication property of equality. There's also such thing as subtraction property of equality and addition property of equality that I will get into later. Okay, so let's solve. 32 divided by 7 is... Oh, I just realized 32 doesn't go into 7 and I don't really want to get into decimals. 35 divided by 7 is 5, which means that C equals 5. But you're on your test and
you're not sure if the answer is correct. Oh no, you don't want to lose a point.
Way to check my equation. Well, I'm here to tell you that. A way to check your equation is actually doing 7 times 5 because you're not going to say 7 times C anymore. You already know the answer, so now you can say 7 times 5. Does 7 times 5 equal 35? Baby math right here, yes it does. That means that the answer is 100% 35. Unless you messed up while you're checking it and you messed up while you were solving it. So that's very unlikely. Let's try a practice problem. A practice problem we can use is...
I'll give you a minute to answer the practice problem.
Nella ciencia.
Started playing this FPS game. It still felt all the same. It was called Arsenal. I found a good article. I started off as a news, so I come down to school. I ranked up really high. Somebody told me it was time to die. I went into the game. I got all the fame. The game mode was calm. The speed was gonna stop. I knew it was time to win. I told the other players in the pit. I had the Spencer carbine. I got a kill and I was top of the line. Then I got the deagle, more like the Beatles. Also an eagle, and then a seagull. It was not a good gun. At least I had fun. Once I got a kill, people called me Bill. Next I had the rail gun. I wish I had the nail gun. I had the scope. The kill was really dope. It said golden on his neck.
Nella ciencia.
Started playing this FPS game. It still felt all the same. It was called Arsenal. I found a good article. I started off as a news, so I come down to school. I ranked up really high. Somebody told me it was time to die. I went into the game. I got all the fame. The game mode was calm. We're doing subtraction, and the inverse operation of subtraction is addition. This is the addition property of equality. Okay, now we figured out the property. Let's go ahead and answer this question. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video, but right now we're going to go over the answer. So you have to do 10 minus something equals 3. What do we have to do? The inverse operation of subtraction is addition, and so that means we're using the addition property of equality, right? Okay, now we got that down. We know that. So we take the two numbers that we have, not using the variable. 10 plus 3 equals 13. So that means that A is going to equal 13. So now we can write 13, that A is 13, so 13 minus 10 equals 3. Bye!